Hello everyone, welcome back. We've got another game review video to discuss. We're looking at the games that happened over on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we're previewing the games happening on Thursday and Friday, with all that coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at the Internet Hockey Channel. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. Thank you all for your support. I'm able to help you guys, so if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below so someone else listen to this video. Now, we had a lot of interesting action in the past couple of days. 4 games of NHL action. Each series played 1 game over the past 2 days, so it's going to be interesting to see what happened there. So first, we start off with the New York Rangers and the Carolina Hurricanes. Game 2 of that series is where we started off on Tuesday afternoon. It was the earlier game on Tuesday. It was a really entertaining game. The Rangers were able to get the scoring started off again first, thanks to Alexis Lafreniere. Then Gensel was able to tie it. The Canes were then able to get a late first period goal from Dmitry Orlov to put the Canes up 2-1 after 1. That was fantastic stuff there from the Hurricanes. But then in the second period, Lafreniere would once again tie it up. That was really good for the Rangers. But then once again, it was another goal from Gensel to give the Canes a 3-2 lead. In the midway point of the third period, on the power play, the Rangers were able to get the tying goal thanks to Chris Kreider. So that was fantastic stuff. The game will remain tied for the rest of the third period. We go to overtime. First overtime, score still remains the same. We're tied at 3. We go to double overtime. And in double overtime, thanks to this goal here from Vincent Trocheck, the New York Rangers were able to pull out the stunning double overtime victory over the Carolina Hurricanes. Shesterkin was fantastic, and the Rangers are taking a 2-0 series lead back to Raleigh for Game 3 against Carolina. So that's a fantastic win there for the Rangers. Definitely a really good back and forth game. These 2 games so far between the Rangers and the Hurricanes, they've been close. I would not be overly surprised if we saw the Hurricanes win Game 3 and make it a 1-game series, and would not be overly surprised by that. But interesting stuff there, and the Rangers do come away with a huge victory, so very good stuff there for the Rangers, as the Rangers now take a 2-0 series lead. Panarin had 3 assists in this game. Lafreniere scored twice. Trocheck, like we said, had a goal, the double OT winner, and a assist. And Kreider also scored for the Rangers in the win, while Aho had 3 assists, Gensel scored twice, and Orlov also scored for the Hurricanes in the loss. So a bad loss there for Carolina. Then we saw the Colorado Avalanche in Game 1 of their series fall behind 3-0, as the Stars were able to score 3 goals in the first period from Ryan Suter, Wyatt Johnston, and Jamie Benn to make it a 3-0 lead. But they slowly clawed their way back. In the second period, got a couple of power play goals, one from Nichushkin, one from Makar. In the third period, McKinnon would tie it up early in the third. That's the way it would go to overtime. And in overtime, Miles Wood was able to get the OT winner for the Colorado Avalanche, as the Avalanche were able to steal Game 1 from the Dallas Stars, as they take a 1-0 series lead. So very fantastic stuff there for Colorado. Makar had a 3-point with a goal and 2 assists. Nichushkin and McKinnon both had a goal and an assist. Rannon had 2 assists, and Wood, who had the OT winner, also scored for the Avalanche in the win, while Ben had goal and assist, and Johnson and Suter both also scored for Stars in the loss, as they fail to take the lead in the series. So bad stuff there for Dallas. Then, yesterday, we had 2 games of NHL action. First, in Game 2 of their series, we saw the Florida Panthers take on the Boston Bruins. Once again, Bruins opened the scoring. That was very fantastic stuff there. Again, it looks like the Bruins might run away with another one, but then the Panthers turned it up a notch in the second and third period. First, in the second, Steven Lorentz tied the game up. Alex Barkov gave the team the lead. Then late in the second, with time ticking down, Gustav Forsling would get a 3-1 Florida after 2, and then they would continue to pile on the scoring in the third. I mean, Lou Staridian scored, Barkov got his second, Montour also scored shorthanded, and the Panthers would pile up, wind up winning 6-1 over the Boston Bruins. So after being blown out by Boston in Game 1, Florida blows out Boston in Game 2, and they really good answer back as the Panthers tied the series up. So very good stuff there for the Florida Panthers. Barkov had 4.8 with 2 goals and 2 assists, as did Reinhart, who had 4 assists. Montour had 3.8 with a goal and 2 assists, and Lorentz, Staridian, and Forsling also scored for the Panthers in the win, while Coyle's lone goal scored for the Bruins in the loss. So bad loss there for the Bruins, as they failed to take a 2-0 series lead back to Boston. And lastly, last night we had a game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Vancouver Canucks. It looked like it was going to be an Oilers blowout, especially early on. They were able to get an early goal from Zach Hyman on the power play, making it 1-0 Oilers. They got a first-year goal midway through the first from Matthias Ekholm, make it 2-0 Oilers. That's the way it was in the first. first. Dakota Joshua make it a 2-1 interesting game in the early parts of the second, but then the Oilers would score 2 quick goals. One from Cody Ceci and another from Zach Hyman that made it 4-1 Oilers. But then the Canucks were able to get a late one in the second from Elias Lindholm, making it 4-2. That's why we went to the third. And then in the third, Miller was able to score midway through the third period to make it a 4-3 game. And then 2 goals in 39 seconds apart. First, Nikita Zadorov, a blast from the point to tie the game up. And then this goal here from Connor Garland during Local Square Sportsnet. 39 seconds after Zadorov tied it, would give the Canucks the lead. And they held on as the Canucks stunned the Oilers and beat them 5-4 as they take a 1-0 series lead. What a fantastic win that was for the Vancouver Canucks, and what a awful game that was for the Oilers. Oilers probably should have won that game. I mean, I'm not sure if the Oilers really outplayed the Canucks. The Canucks actually had a really good game, but they were leading 4-1. They didn't have a shot on goal for like almost 20 minutes of a game action. That was an awful game for the Oilers. McDavid was, for the first time in his NHL career, was held to it without a shot on goal in a playoff game. That was a fantastic job there for the Canucks. I expect a better McDavid and a better Oilers team in game 2, but if the Canucks can play like they did last night over the series, they could easily win this series. And maybe my prediction of Canucks in 6 isn't so far-fetched. So a really good game there from the Canucks, but they do take the 1-0 series lead. Joshua had a 3-point with a goal and 2 assists. Lindholm and Zadorov both had a goal and an assist. Susie had 2 assists, and Miller and Garland both also scored for the Canucks in the win. While Hyman had scored twice, Drysdale and RNH both had 2 assists, and Ceci and Ekholm both also scored for the Oilers in the loss as they failed to take the 1-0 series lead. So bad stuff there for the Oilers, but still, lots of interesting games are going to be happening over the next couple of days. Those are the 4 games happening over the past few days. Lots of interesting action. Over the next few days, we're going to have another lot of interesting action. Later today, there are 2 games of NHL action. At 4 p.m. Pacific time, the Rangers will be looking for a 3-0 series lead against the Carolina Hurricanes as the Hurricanes switch to Kochetkov, trying to get some momentum going and win in Raleigh. Well, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, the Avalanche will be looking to take a stranglehold series lead of 2-0 on the Dallas Stars. Well, the Stars are going to be looking for the even series and try to not fall in another 2-0 hole to begin the series. So those are going to be 2 interesting games that happen later today. And then tomorrow, there are another 2 games of NHL action. First, at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, the Florida Panthers are going to be looking for another extremely impressive win and are looking to build momentum off that 6-1 win going to Boston, take on the Boston Bruins team, trying to take a 2-1 series lead themselves. And then at 7 p.m. Pacific time, we have the Vancouver Canucks looking to take a 2-0 series lead on the Edmonton Oilers, heading back to Edmonton, playing the Edmonton Oilers, who are trying to find a way to even up this series going back to Edmonton. So we're going to have some interesting games happen over the next couple of days. But that's what I'm going to talk about for today. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comment section below. Anything surprised to you over the past couple of days of game action? Any surprises in any of those 4 series? And are you looking forward to any of the games that are happening over the next couple of days? Definitely love to hear your thoughts on all of that down in the comment section below. So I'm going to talk about for today. We're going to tell you this video. If you're like to subscribe down below, thank you all for your support. I'm going to be able to with you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. And don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section below so we can discuss in today's video. I also do a blog talking about news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that. So if you check that out, I'll leave a link to that in the description below. And can't see you guys all for next video. See you guys soon.